Hiring doesn't have to be a gamble. Imagine being 100% confident in who you hire and that they're gonna be perfect for the role. Imagine that you can afford every single talent that you want. You can hire ex-Google employees. You can hire the best out of the best from Tesla and SpaceX. You can do whatever you want. I will share 3 simple rules with you that will change your hiring game completely and will enable you to do as much hiring as you want and hire anyone you want. So let's get into it. So the first point is to strengthen your business model. Business model is the backbone of your business. If you have a weak or maybe even fragile business model, it's going to change the way you hire completely. You're going to be looking for the cheapest people available on the market, that you're going to be actually not as proficient as the best ones, and you have to spend time looking for them, expenses to look for them, and then to teach them, and they will actually leave as soon as they're good enough for other more high-paying jobs. That's why I always stress in hiring or any other way to look at your business model first. If your business model doesn't have above 30% margins, you're doing something wrong and you have to fix that before you can hire the best people to make your life easier. It is much easier to scale your business, to hire the right people, if you afford to try people out, to experiment, to hire more than you need in order to test your hypothesis if your business model allows. So let's say, for example, that you're in IT business or you're a tech startup, or maybe you're even in something like aero engineering, for example, like Tesla or SpaceX. So you are competing with these companies. These companies don't just have a normal 10-20% profit margins, they have 90-80% profit margins that are actually changing the way they do business completely. If you're trying to compete with these people, you're dipping into your profits completely. That is actually not the right way to go about it. What you need to do is to get more margins, do better products, have more marginable products in order to put the right people on these specific tasks in order to grow your business. So before you hire and to be able to afford the best people, work on your business model. Profitability is incredibly important because without that, you're not able to hire the most efficient and the best people. Compromises is one of the #1 reasons businesses fail. Focus on profitability in order to be as flexible as possible, to get anything you want and to grow your business as fast as possible. The second point is to identify the role clearly. Before you hire, make sure you know exactly who is the person for the job. Make sure that the person who is hiring, maybe it's not you, maybe it's your head of marketing, for example, who is hiring a marketer, make sure that you write down what exactly is the everyday thing that this person needs to do. Write down sample day, for example, for him. He wakes up at 9 o'clock or goes to work at 9 o'clock. What is he doing for the whole day? What buttons he's pressing, which websites he's visiting, how long does it take for each of his tasks to complete. It's going to be much easier for you to manage this person. For example, an average price to hire a person in the US right now is around $5,000. Not the salary, but the amount of money you pay in accounting, in legal fees, in HR fees, in order to hire a person for a job. It's $5,000. It's a lot of money. So what you want to do is you want to be 100% sure what this person is actually going to be doing on his job in order to make sure you're not wasting the money that you are paying to hire this person, as well as the salary you're going to pay him. Maybe you can outsource it. Think about that. But make sure that you have an avatar of the person who you want to hire, and you have also a sample person that you can write out, or maybe you found who is the perfect for this role. It's going to make life easier for you, for HR, and the person who you're hiring. Because what can happen, you can put a person into the business, you can hire him, but he will not have a clear thing of what he is doing in the business. And he's just going to turn, and you have to find for a new one. So make sure that you write down everything perfectly. If you want to learn more about this, I'm going to make a whole new video about this just a little bit, because this is a 3-part series. So stay tuned, subscribe. The third thing is to try freelancers for the job that you're actually hiring for. So, for example, you're hiring a marketer, right? For example, you're looking for the marketer in order to do CRM marketing in email, in WhatsApp, in other messengers, or you're using him for Facebook ads, for example, right? You're doing a combination of two. So how about you try a freelancer, or specifically for CRM, freelancer will write exactly what he's going to do, like a project plan, and you try another freelancer for the Facebook ads. And this person will also write out what exactly he is doing. This is going to be perfect in order for you to, as we said in step 2, to create a perfect thing what this person will be doing and what you're expecting of him. So the KPI, the key performance indicator for this person who you're hiring, can be the results of the freelancer. Just try to beat these freelancers. If you do, good job. We're gonna step up our work, increase the KPI after that. So you have like a base level of what you're hiring this person for. What most businesses do, they hire people and actually people don't have much work to do, or they're doing the wrong work that is not actually increasing the profits, the revenue of the business, and actually just wasting time and wasting money. Don't be that person. Try freelancers, try people with performance indicators, and after you have the full job description, you can actually hire the person because you exactly know what this person has to do. To summarize, I would say only look at 3 things right now if you're hiring. Your business model, make sure it's great and you have a lot of room to improve and to check that you cannot hire the most expensive talent so you don't waste your time. Make sure to define the role that you're looking for exactly and write it down in a document. Lastly, try out a freelancer for the job. If the freelancer works for you, maybe you don't need a hire. Or if you want to bring it inside the in-house, just hire the right person based on the KPIs of the freelancer. And if you like this video, check out this video about product managers.